We are Late in Life Lithics. My name's Heidi. This is Greg. And we arrow hunt in Tennessee. And I've just started arrow hunting for artifacts. And obviously, Greg and his family have been doing it many years. And these are from their land. So I, of course, wonder if there's anything left for me. On the land, there's so much.
They're like Pokemon.
These were found from their yard, from back at the bluffs. They find them everywhere. This was found under the house, just laying on a stump that had just like pushed up under the house when they were working on it. And back.
I'm pretty sure this was in the tobacco patch.
In the tobacco patch.
I think so. Yeah.
So. I just wanted to share this because I think it's amazing, all of these artifacts, and I've just really gotten to where I have time. I've wanted to do this for a long time, but where I have time to do this, and Greg has been kind enough to cut us a path down to where we're going under the bluffs. So, so a little bit of history of the area. In the 50s, right, in the 50s, the University of Tennessee was supposedly, we of course weren't alive at that time, shortly after we were alive, but not at that time, but they did an excavation down at the bluffs below where we are at, and they built a little village, even recreated a village supposedly.
Yep.
And then took artifacts out of the area, and we think they may be at the McClung Museum in Knoxville. So we're going to take a trip there and see if we can find the field notes and the artifacts they found here. Do a little research.
And try to convince them that we
need them
put
back.
all that stuff on loan and it's time to
we need it back.
Turn it back.
So we're going tomorrow, Saturday, which is, I don't even know what the date is today.
I have no idea.
Maybe the 7th, I don't know. 8th? The 8th?
Have no idea.
Okay. This is
don't care, I'm retired.
I know. We're going tomorrow morning to do some more digging under the bluff where we were at. And before that, I just wanted to go over the kind of stuff that they found here. And what's the first thing you found when you were little? When you were 6, when your mom made you live under the bluff?
When I was 6, the first thing I did, I would go through people's flakes and debutage that they had thrown out that they didn't want.
Yeah.
And I thought that was amazing, you know. And then my dad went down there with me, and he was digging, and I had a little shovel, like one of those little fold-up army shovels.
Mm-hmm.
I was digging too, and I pulled this out, a grindstone. That's the first thing, whole artifact I ever found. And Dad was wanting it bad, but I knew it was something. So I wouldn't let him have it. I was just 6, but it was mine.
And that's why you got...
That's what got me interested in it, is this one piece right here.
Yeah, that's a neat piece.
Yeah.
And then this was found...
Well used.
This was found in the tobacco, when you guys were doing tobacco.
I'm pretty sure we plowed that up when we was doing tobacco. And you could tell that whoever made this was right-handed, the way it fits your hand.
Yes.
It's just perfect.
And then pottery.
Pottery. We found lots of pottery. Never found anything whole, of course.
Just like pieces of pottery.
Yeah.
And tools. Lots of tools. And this. What is that?
Travertine?
Travertine. It looks like travertine. I don't know if that's what it is.
I believe it is. It's got little fossils and stuff in it, like coral or something. This came from under the bluff. But it was some type of polishing stone. These sides are smooth. It's been used a lot, but I don't know what it was used for. But yeah, I found that here too, and this is not...
I don't think it's
indigenous to this
area.
Yeah,
I don't think we have travertine here.
And here's a little hammerstone that Dad has found, and you could tell they made them comfortable. They put finger grips in them and stuff where they could hold them.
Yeah.
And peck.
And this pipe, where was it down
this
under the bluffs?
Down from under the bluff as well. Yeah, it's a little effigy pipe, a little dog or dragon or something. I don't know.
That's really neat.
It is. Of course, it was in 3 pieces, and we glued it back together years ago with super glue.
But, I see that. But it's still
Good
very
enough,
neat.
yeah.
It's neat. And then you used this as chalk when you were little.
Well, I found this when I was digging, and I found this piece of obsidian in the same spot.
But at different times or at the same time? Because this was
At
late.
the same time.
Oh, okay. So
And
this wasn't the one, you didn't find that when you were
No,
little.
no.
You found this when you were...
that one I was.
Yeah.
And then you can write on stuff with this. It's really smooth. I don't know. It's blue clay or something. I guess it was like a crayon or something they had. I don't know.
It doesn't look very sturdy. Like it looks like a core out of something.
Yeah, the way it's rounded and
Yeah.
smooth. Yeah, I don't know.
But you found it at the same place as...
Yeah.
I remember when you found that years ago.
Yeah, I found that at the same time I found this obsidian. They was both about 3 foot deep. I think this was probably a jewelry piece or something, because the backside wasn't ever finished, and it's not really sharp. It's not broke. But maybe they just wore that for decoration or something. I don't know. It's not from here. The flint, the obsidian's not. So that shows you that they traveled hundreds of miles and traded.
That had to come from out west
Oh, yeah.
somewhere. Yeah. Is it Oregon, Washington maybe? Where would they get obsidian?
Well, I mean, Arizona,
I guess.
New Mexico. all over. And like this piece here is smoky quartz. I know the camera won't pick it up, but you can see through it now. Stuff like this comes from like Colorado and places, you know.
Yeah, far away. And this, I know we don't have this particular flint here either.
No.
So.
And those came from here under the bluff. And then here's a piece. If anybody watches this video, if you have any idea where this flint came from, it's gray, black, and pink. Of course, it's broke, and it was broke by one of us, I guess, digging. But it's so pretty. I've never seen flint like that. I'd like to know where this is from, but I don't know.
And this is like a little knife, like.
Yeah, a little scraper like thing. I found this piece, and this.
All together.
Yeah, this is where we're going tomorrow.
That's where we're
I
digging
found
down
these
there
pieces,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were gonna dig. He had planned to surprise me with his secret spot, and it was like a little cave that you had to crawl in under. Well, it's not little. It's like an overhang, but you have to go in on your hands and knees. And he hadn't been there for about 20 years. And when we got down there, it had been completely dug down to the bedrock. Somebody had gone in there and dug everything out. You found your favorite point in there. Where's it at?
This one?
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little paleo point.
That one.
It's absolutely perfect all the way around.
And this one, you found this one in there?
Oh yeah, that's one I found in there too. And here's another example of that flint that we don't have around here.
That we know of. I've
It's
not
orange,
seen it.
black, white, and yellow.
I've done some research into the flint we have here, and I think ours is more of the grays, this, and not those colored.
But this is my favorite piece here. It's absolutely perfect and so small. And here's another piece here that I was impressed with. This was actually laying on top of the ground. Part of the rock shelter had fell off.
Yes.
I don't know when, maybe during the great earthquake of, what was it, 1812 or whatever?
Real Foot Lake, or
yeah. And the rock ledge had fell off and was leaning. And I was laying there scraping stuff out from under it. And I got turtle shells and bones and then this. And this is absolutely perfect and beautiful too. This is another one of my favorites.
I like these pink ones, of course. I like these pink ones. They're neat. But what I really want to find is something like this.
Yeah. And here's one of the clay marbles. I guess I have found flat stones before with a lot of little holes in them. Some people call them nutting stones. I always thought there was some type of game board because we found one and it had this in it. When we dug it up, it was laid in one of the little holes. Now the nutting stone or whatever it was down there at the barn. but I haven't seen it in years. It was
Somebody
so
got
big,
it. Yeah.
Dad wouldn't carry it, leave it in the house, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big piece of stone about that big, but it had holes all in it, and this was in that, in one of those little indentions. Now this, I don't know if this is natural or if it was like, it could have been like a pigment bowl they used for put on makeup or something.
It's still got like something in it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's, but it could be natural. But I don't know. That one's
a
looks
puzzle.
nice, so we kept it. You know.
And then this.
Here's a little cube, and when you wet it, you can see where they've rubbed it and put facets on it. I don't know what this would have been used for. It's heavy, but it's not. What is that stuff?
Like clay?
Yeah, it's not that. I don't believe it is. The stuff they used to rub and get the red pigment off of.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So
I can't think of it.
I of course have questions about like the native people or the indigenous people that were here, like things like were the so our thoughts were like some of these rough points. Did they have like napping school where one Native American that was really good at making arrowheads would like teach the younger people, and they would sit around the fire, and like some of these really rough ones were those examples of maybe somebody learning to make an arrowhead, like a practice arrowhead? But
I would think so. I mean, they would have to pass that on, and I think a lot of what you find is probably leftover practice points. Of course, there is some good ones here too, but stuff like this, I don't know.
You don't know, yeah.
You don't
and
know.
then, like, was there some that they kept just for looks? Like that were, like,
I guarantee
they showed off their...
whoever made this was so proud of it.
Your favorite one?
They wouldn't stick it on an arrow and shoot it at nothing. You know,
That was
so perfect.
That's a looker, huh? That's
it's beautiful.
That's for decoration only.
I mean, look at the napping on it.
Mm-hmm.
How perfect. I've got a question though. Some of these are sharp, like this little scraper. It's sharp, and it would scrape. You could force it to cut. How did they cut their fingernails and toenails? What did they use?
Or
to
did
do
they
that?
even? Did they care?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like their daily
I
life.
guess you could do that.
Yeah, their daily life is interesting for sure. Like when we're sitting and find the firestones.
Oh yeah.
I always think about like I'm sitting.
Where
I'm
they
digging
sit, yeah.
where they were sitting around a fire
2,000, 3,000 years ago.
That's amazing. That is amazing to me. And you wondered if they had a point store, like if there was an Indian or native. I don't mean to say that. I don't want to offend anybody, but if they had shops
Like
that sold arrowheads or traded
He
arrowheads.
was a specialist in making arrowheads, and they come in and traded for them. I don't know.
Maybe we could find that on the History Channel, but I've never seen anything about it, anything like that, about their, like, it's hard to find anything about, like,
Nobody
daily
really knows.
life, and, yeah.
Here's something that always amazed me, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I've seen this on YouTube, people's channels. There's a napped channel around this right here that their sinew would go in. How was that done? I mean, how could you nap that in that direction and make that ditch? And it's not ground out. You can see it's napped. That's always amazed me how they did that. I can't figure that out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I've looked at that one a bunch because I've gotten so interested in this.
And here's a nice point.
It's pretty. So your favorite point is this little one here. I'm going to find one like that. You know what I'm going to find tomorrow?
What?
I'm going to find a Cumberland fluted.
Oh, yeah, I hope you do.
That's what I'm going to find.
I'll take it from you and leave you there.
Cumberland fluted.
But like these two right here, it's made out of the same type of flint. And I believe probably the same guy made both of these. They were found together.
Yeah.
You know, that was.
And what happened? Why were they there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why were all of these just left?
I don't know. That's always mystified me, is why could you find this? It's like they just up and buried it and left it.
Or some
Something
tragedy, some catastrophic. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either. I mean that's
And you
amazing.
can dig through different layers of different timelines, and you get down 2 and 3 foot, and you'll break into some more of a different time frame. 10,000 years older or whatever. What happened? I don't know.
And it's not like it's always like rough tips. It's
Oh no,
pretty
you
stuff.
find some nice stuff.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
These.
Yeah, that's strange to me too. I'm sure there's some sort of theory or background, but I don't know if they really know why that is.
Now look at this one here. Of course, it's got a little ding there, but it's just absolutely perfect. The napping on it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to show off my finds.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I've been twice now. Tomorrow will be my third time, and so far I've not found anything as good. I did find one whole point, or one whole. This one.
Yeah. I think this is a.
That's a beauty. That's my favorite.
It's rough looking and ugly, but it's actually all there, and it's called a nova.
We think that's a nova.
Pretty sure that's
From the
a
book,
nova.
that's what we think. We've got the book.
Yeah. And then we have another smaller example of it right here.
Yeah, mine's better.
Yeah, yours is a little bigger.
So, and then I found this, and someone on Reddit, I put it on Reddit, and someone said that it might be debutage, and then someone else said a scraper. It does have flaking, and it's super smooth.
Well, it's not debutage because it's been pressure flaked. If you look at these small little divots taken out of it around through here, and part of
Yeah.
it's missing, it's some type of scraper. They didn't build it for looks, they just built it to use. It's effective, it's smooth on top and bottom, wedge shaped. But you can see where they pressure flaked it around through here to make it sharp on this lower side. And of course part of it's nicked off. It's an old brake. It's got patina in it. But you can see if you look.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, and
If it was debutage, it would have been just a strike and slung off. But
Yeah.
it's actually been
I mean,
worked on.
it's not pretty, but it's
No.
it's neat though. Then,
Oh, here's
your drill.
this nice drill.
I was showing off my finds
Oh, I'm sorry.
first,
I'm sorry.
because I have found
Go
some.
ahead.
This one, show that one. This one has like grinding on it, and it has some flaking. I have no idea what that. I thought it might be decorative. I don't know.
I don't know. It don't look too decorative.
I mean, it could have been something else.
It's
It
some
could have
type
been.
of tool.
You think?
That is so smooth right
Yeah.
there. They've been working that on something for some purpose. I don't know. That's not where it's been flaked off. It's got a groove in it and concaved in there.
Yeah.
They've been rubbing that on something for a long time. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's very smooth. Yeah, and rounded, and then it's got some the flaking on the end.
Pressure flaking here.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone knows in the comments what this is. I did do a little video when I found it, but I'm interested in maybe somebody has
I
a
don't know
piece
if the camera
kind of.
could pick.
Well, I did another video about it that they would have seen. Oh, that goes in mine. This is mine.
Is your
That's my tearjerker.
tearjerker,
My
heartbreaker.
I get my words mixed up, but that one would have been
Oh, this
really
one
nice.
would have been really nice. It's hard to tell exactly what it is. We've been through the book and found several that matches that. Here's the point. Super sharp. Nice, flaking, worked well, but it's an old brake. So we didn't do this. But
It's
yeah,
nice.
that would have been
And
a
then I
nice
found
one.
this tip.
Yeah, here's another little point you found.
And then I found this tail. Have tips and
Base.
tails.
Yeah, this base has got a little bit of fluting on it too.
Does it?
Yeah, oh yeah, right there.
Oh.
And it's concaved in, and it's ground, it's smooth. This could possibly be paleo. It's hard to tell though.
Yeah, well, when I find a Cumberland fluted tomorrow, it'll be okay. Then I found this chunk of,
This is probably, it's flint, but it's probably trash.
Well, it's my trash.
Well, I know, but all the fractures in it, they probably couldn't get it to break the way they wanted it to, so they just discarded it.
Yeah, and I've started my flake collection.
Yeah. And then we have the heartbreak section over here. All of this is broken points. That would have been nice.
And rough things, like rough pieces like this. What the heck is that?
Well, that was that napping class.
Nappy made that?
Yeah, Nappy made that.
And like
When
this
he was
big
learning.
chunky piece of quartz.
That right there, actually, when you look at this little part right here, it's got pressure flaking on it. It's been sharpened. This could have very well just been something to poke holes with.
And then like a bead.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's a fossil, but
But they've got
Yeah.
it drilled out.
Yeah.
Those aren't normally drilled out like
it
that.
probably was a...
Thing. Well, I can't wait to go tomorrow.
What got you so interested in it? YouTube?
I loved watching. My favorites are Clegg's Adventures. I love Clegg's Adventures. Points 365.
And Heartbreaker Relics.
Heartbreak and Me and My Shadow. I love that little guy. I think he does a really good job.
Oh, it's great.
It was great.
Him and Randy?
Mm-hmm. I love them. They look like they would be so much fun to go
Yeah, I would like to dig with them.
looking for things with. But, yeah, that's what got me interested. And I hope this gets other people interested because it doesn't matter. I'm 54.
Yeah.
And I've wanted to do this for a long time, and it's hard sometimes to get to do something. I have so many hobbies, paper hobbies, sewing hobbies, too many hobbies, but I think it's good for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for you to get out and do this, and I hope it helps get people that maybe wouldn't be interested in it. And they need to watch those Heartbreaker Relics and
Clegg needs to put
Clegg.
more out.
Yes,
Though.
he doesn't put enough out, but he's probably busy. He probably has a job. But
Watched all of the Heartbreaker Relics.
Yeah.
We stay up to date on those guys.
yeah. Oh, and I've got my own little screen on legs.
Oh, yeah. I made you a little screen.
Greg built me a little screen on legs, so I don't have to. Because we need a bigger screen, and it's kind of heavy for me. But so I have my own little screen, and I'm digging under a root right now down there. So tomorrow I'm going back to, and I'm going to shimmy back into the crack under the ledge and see if I can find anything in this crack between the dirt and the.
If you get stuck and you've already found that Cumberland fluted,
You're just gonna leave
I'm
me there.
leaving
You leave
yeah.
me there, taking my fluted
Taking
and
your
go.
stuff. Here's a nice knife.
Yeah,
That's one I found.
I like all of this. I really.
Did you see this little blunt? It's purple.
Yeah.
It's a light purple color of flint.
You have another one with the purple in it that's like from Pennsylvania, like that kind of flint. Where is it? You have one.
This one?
Yeah,
Is this one
maybe.
you're talking about?
That looks like that flint
Yeah.
that they were finding in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've
Purple
traded
spots all in
down.
it.
I'm sure that they like, it was like a line, you know, like this one traded with this one and then it just moved on
yeah.
down this way.
Well, I guess they carried like large chunks of it around.
I suppose,
And
and traded
traded it.
flint
Yeah.
itself,
I
yeah.
would say so.
This big guy,
That
he's
was
granite.
Probably money. Yeah, this is granite. This is probably from
North Carolina.
North Carolina,
yeah.
I would say. This is Spear Point.
Not too far away, but North Carolina.
Yeah, it's still a few hundred miles.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of walking. It's before they had horses, you know.
All right. Well, thank you.
Wish us luck.
Yeah.
Wish her luck.
Wish
I've
me
had
luck. Yeah,
She
he's had
needs luck.
I need to find some things to, but it's okay. I have fun. Even when I just find flakes, I have fun.
Well, I could put some of these in my pocket.
And drop them in for. I've seen all of these. But I have a bad habit of bringing rocks home all the time. Where we dug out for a septic on a tiny house, I found some fossils, and so that's my dig site there for fossils. So I'm really bad about bringing every rock I find home.
Yes, you are. This here would have been a nice one, but it's got some base damage. But Man, look how pretty.
It is pretty. They all are. I mean, in their own way, they're all pretty. Even the big clunky ones. I just love them. And it's just amazing that when you touch one or you're holding one, it's something that they held 1,000,
like this.
2,000.
8 to 10,000 years ago, somebody made this.
It's just amazing. It's amazing. Well, I do hope this gets people, like, maybe that have never done it or are a little older, have thought about doing it, and just have fun. It's fun. It's so much fun just to find flint or anything that's...
Yeah, check out Heartbreaker Relics.
Yeah,
Clegg's
Adventures, Me and My
Points
Shadow.
365 and Me and My Shadow.
Yeah, that's my favorites for sure. But, yeah. Oh, Points 365 gave me a comment on one of my videos.
Oh, yeah.
So...
He's in Tennessee, too.
He's in West... Is he in West Tennessee now?
I think so.
Because it looks like...
It looks like the river around Savannah out in there.
In West Tennessee, yeah. All right, then. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. And we're glad. We hope you join our channel on Latent Life Lithics. We were thinking about, like, arthritic arrowheads or limping lithics or leftover lithics. Okay.
Leftover latent life lithics.
But that's what we settled on, Latent Life Lithics. But and that's just for me because I'm coming to it late in life. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you after tomorrow's big hunt when I come back with my Cumberland fluted.
And again,
right?
if anybody sees this and sees this black and pink flint, give us a shout. Let us know where this came from.
It's beautiful. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah.